This is Newcap News with Mike Baden.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Carrie, the Allan Cup's in Lloydminster this year. There's some big players there. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, some big names in NHL will be coming, and I have all the details on that. Stay tuned for sports.
And Elise, another awesome Saturday. What's it looking like coming up?
And well, in the next few days, we have the weather that we had today. That's going to be coming in the next few days as well. And so right now in Lloydminster, we're sitting at -5 with a 67% humidity. Winds are coming in from the southwest at 13 kilometers per hour, giving us a wind chill of -13. Mostly clear in the Lakeland region and -4, -6 in the Battlefords. Both these regions with some winds, only bringing it down a couple degrees compared to the Midwest where our wind chill is -13. I'll have more on your local forecast coming up in a few minutes.
Area residents are sharing their talents with local seniors. As Emmett Murphy explains, Points West Living is welcoming performers from around the region to make their residents' stay as fun as possible.
For the past year, Points West has been expanding their recreation program. In this short time, the program coordinator, Colleen Groenen, says that the local support has blossomed.
It's the best job I've ever had. It's wonderful, the people are wonderful, and it gives you a real warm feeling when you know you've made them happy.
Groenen also says that she now receives calls from people around the area asking if they can come visit and perform for the residents, including a lot of young people.
We have several schools that come in at Christmas time, and we have several schools that come in the spring. A lot of the schools are involved in the music festival, so that brings in a lot of schools to practice.
Having the outside community come together has helped those at Points West Living bond together. Ebony Terrace has been at Points West for 3 years. She says the recreation program has helped her stay become much more enjoyable.
It's gotten more so that I can enjoy it. It has gotten more young people in and more things I enjoy, and I've gotten to know the staff better.
When I first started, we didn't get as many out, but now we usually have just about everybody out. Very few don't come out.
This weekend, Points West will be featuring an a cappella group from Fort Pitt, and in the coming weeks, we'll have Ukrainian dancers and square dancers in February. Emmett Murphy, Newcap News.
Many people say change is good, and that's exactly what's happening in St. Paul. In 1975, 1310 radio first hit the airwaves. But as Clayton Brown explains, after nearly 37 years, it's jumping the dial to 97.7 FM.
It was a changing of the guards today as Newcap Broadcasting officially introduced the new FM station, which is replacing 1310 CHLW.
97.7, The Spur from 1994. Tractors, Baby Likes to Rock at 8:39.
So many people worked so hard in putting it together, but finally now, as of December 30th, FM stereo, real country for St. Paul and the Lakeland region. We're having a blast.
It's been a long time coming, and the flip went great, station sounds great, and we're extremely excited.
The flip has been a work in progress, and it was finally time to move from the AM signal to FM.
With AM signals, they have had their existence for a long time. FM has got that much clearer signal. The music sounds so much better coming through the radio, and it's the next wave.
97.7 The Spur has been on the air for a week, and it seems to be a hit with the local audience.
Well, you got some new records, which is a bonus. I like the music.
I think it's great, yeah, to have the local news at daily or weekly.
Even local businesses are applauding the change and looking forward to the new sound and opportunity.
I just love the change right now from 1310 to 97.7. It's anytime you get to change something and make it new, it's beneficial, and it's going to work.
By having a very popular radio station that's based locally here, you can have the sense of reaching your local community, and that's where you really want to. That's where you want to start.
In St. Paul, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
We are 1 week into the new year, and it's come the time where you may have given up on your New Year's resolution. Elise Cox went and found out what people are willing to do to stick to their goals.
And so, have you been sticking to your resolution?
I'm working on it. Like I said, I hate running.
Kelsie Petersen is finding that her resolution to run 5 kilometers in 30 minutes is tougher than she thought. Body by Vi held a resolution rally to get people motivated about their goals because we all know how hard it can be to keep them.
The number one New Year's resolution is losing weight or getting healthy, and so that's what Body by Vi and the 90-day challenge can provide. So we want to help people do that and keep their resolutions.
Body by Vi is offering weight loss and financial benefits to help keep people on track with their 90-day challenge. For Kelsie, this challenge is exactly what she needs to help keep her resolution.
Well, if you stretch it out over the whole year, by March you're discouraged, so I think it's important to take it in small chunks.
Committing to realistic resolutions is the key to accomplishing your goals, especially with weight loss where the results aren't instant.
If you don't have success right away, you kind of just say, oh, forget it, it's just not worth it. So that's something that we want to help people have, right, results soon so that they will stay focused and stay motivated and keep going.
So for now, Kelsie is going to try and stay motivated.
I was really careful to make mine something that I could achieve but that would push me.
Elise Cox, Newcap News.
Coming up after the break, Prime Minister Stephen Harper has a big announcement in Edmonton.
Lloydminster will be host to 6 teams from across Canada to compete in the Allan Cup this April. There will also be a few ex-NHLers in town. I got the chance to speak with one of them and with the organizers who are working around the clock to help make this event one of the city's best.
3 months from now, the Civic Centre Arena will be packed to the brim with people attending the National AAA Senior Men's Hockey Championship, the Allan Cup. Hosted by the Lloydminster Border Kings, they will be welcoming 5 teams from across Canada to participate in the round-robin competition.
Each of the provinces will have a play-down leading up to Allan Cup, so we'll know who the visiting teams are in the 10 days, 2 weeks prior to the tournament.
Organizers Barry Gunn and Owen Noble have teamed up for their 3rd Allan Cup together. Noble has been with the Lloydminster Border Kings for around 30 years and is currently the president. These two started planning for the event last spring.
So the process for the Allan Cup this year, we met last spring to figure out when the event was going to run, what teams are going to be involved, and how we wanted to structure the tournament in terms of sponsorships. We did that through the summer, and this fall we put together sponsorships plans. Raider Well Servicing stepped up and is our title sponsor.
Well, the big thing we're working on is we want to have a team that's very competitive for this, and like we've won the Allan Cup twice. We won it in 2001 and 2007, but we've never won it at home.
The Civic Centre holds around 3,000 people and has all the amenities for a fun-filled tournament. To top it off, there will be a luncheon with 2 special guests, U.S. Hockey Hall of Famer Brett Hull and fellow St. Louis Blues alumni Kelly Chase.
They asked me if I would be interested in speaking at it. I do a lot of speaking stuff, and it's just got such a storied past. It's part of like what we do as Canadians. It's part of our culture, and I think it's really neat. I know there's a lot of work that goes into these things and hosting these events and these tournaments and stuff. So to be a part of it once, I think it's going to be a great experience.
The Border Kings have won 2 Allan Cups in 2001 and 2007. Not only are they a talented hockey club, but this level of hockey offers something that the professional ranks do not.
The only thing I say, and I've said it to a lot of people, where this brand of hockey is hockey where guys are playing for the heart of it. They're not getting paid big dollars and stuff like that, and they come and play in it, and it's good hockey. It's good physical hockey.
The Allan Cup offers single and package tickets as well as standing room to allow for as many people to enjoy the event as possible.
If you're looking for tickets, you can go down to Sheps and pick up tickets. There's bench/standing room tickets available, which are full tournament packages that you can use the bench seats or a standing room, and they're still available at Sheps.
The injury bug has certainly hit the Lloydminster Bandits this season, but that hasn't stopped them from putting up a 15-5-0-1 record and are just 2 points behind Cold Lake for first. Looking to stake its claim as the top team in the Northeastern Alberta Junior B Hockey League, the Bandits' 2 matchups this weekend are key to accomplishing this. It's a tight race for first, and if the Bandits lose one game this weekend, it could drop them as low as 5th in the standings. With only 12 games left in the season, including this weekend, the team will anxiously welcome back forward Colby Gervais from injury. His help in offense should give the Bandits an even better shot. And the Bandits took the win 12-2 against the Thorhill Titans last night, a tough loss for the Titans to swallow, and only 6 penalties throughout the whole game. The Bandits are back in action tonight, taking on the Killam Wheat Kings at the Civic Centre. The Bandits sit in 3rd and are 2 wins and losses away from the Wheat Kings. Should be a good matchup. And it is a busy weekend for the Lloydminster Bobcats. They came out with the win last night against the Brooks Bandits 3-2. Those 3 goals coming from Marcineau, Flanagan, and Lawrence. And the Bobcats are in Canmore tonight visiting the Eagles in their second stop of their 3-game road trip. Quite the difference in points between these teams, as the Bobcats have 59 while the Eagles have 28. And the Border Kings are heading to Sylvan Lake to play the Admirals. This is their first of back-to-back games this weekend. The Border Kings sit in 1st spot while the Admirals are in 5th. Way to go, Border Kings.